Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Mending Me TV series, Above the High, My Path to Conquering Addiction. I'm Crystal, your spiritual advisor, here to share my journey of battling addiction, discovering strength, and finding peace. This series is designed to provide insight, inspiration, and practical advice for anyone facing similar challenges. Over the next 12 series, I'll discuss various aspects of my journey from understanding addiction to building a support network, offering valuable lessons and strategies. Whether you're seeking guidance on your own path to recovery or looking for support to support a loved one, this series aims to provide tools and inspiration to needed for a positive change. This Thank you for joining me, and remember, you are not alone on this journey. Together, we will rise above the high. Having a strong support system can make all the difference when facing the challenges of addiction. Emotional support is incredibly important. To have someone to talk to share your feelings with, have an emotional outlet can alleviate some of the burdens that make you feel less that and will make you feel less alone. Practical support is also invaluable. Sometimes we need help with daily tasks or responsibilities during tough times. Whether it's helping with errands or just being there when you need a hand, practical support can lighten the load. And let's not forget encouragement. We all need motivational support to keep us on track and celebrate our milestones. Recognizing and celebrating progress, no matter how small, can boost your confidence and keep you moving forward. I understand why God had me remove people from my life because I wouldn't have been able to hear Him through all the noise. I'm forever thankful to the people that I did have in my life that turned their backs on me. I didn't have that support that I could turn to when things became difficult. Recovery was hard. During my time with marijuana, I found God, and He became my support system. Anything I needed to talk about, anything I needed to understand, a listening ear, God never left my side. I never felt so loved in my life. I felt I felt safe. I felt protected. God was the help. God God was to help me understand my emotions. God helped me to understand my emotions and what I was experiencing at the time, giving me clarity about how I was feeling emotionally and mentally, letting me know letting me know that everything I was going through was just a phase and was not going to last long. I gotta make it through this storm, I told myself. I always kept that line of communication open with God. I asked and I received, talking to God about everything, big or small, helped me navigate my journey. I go through I didn't go to counseling physically because I felt this was a personal battle I needed to handle internally. I went to God. It was something I needed to understand about myself and why things were happening to me. The only me that well, but let me do that again. I went to God. It was something I needed to understand about myself and why things were happening to me that only my creator could help me with. No one outside of myself could help me with that. What I thought. If you have people in your life that want to see you prosper, such as family and friends, it's a blessing. Therapy or counseling is a great option to help you sort out your thoughts and give you clarity with the next steps that you need to be taking. Going through addiction is hard, and going through it alone is even harder. Friends and family provide a safe and supportive environment. But if you don't recover, but if you don't but if you don't have that, recovery groups and other community support groups can provide a sense of belonging and shared experiences. a shared experience. These groups offer a space where you can connect with others who understand what you're going through. Online communities are also a great resource. Find support through forums, social media, and virtual meetings. Virtual meetings can be incredibly helpful, especially if in-person support isn't an option. The online world, the online world is wealth is the online world offers a wealth of resources and connections that can aid in recovery. My personal favorite is to find God. Having faith in something bigger than yourself, that sense of connection, and have that sense of connection to. How I found my faith is knowing that someone created us. Our bodies is so technological, technology. Oh, I'm gonna get it together, okay? I said it the first time, and we don't have our bodies is so technical. It's so technical. Our bodies, we don't have to consciously think to breathe. Like our bodies, we just breathe. That's how I know that it's something bigger to us. How are who can construct a body that makes it breathe on its own and we ain't got to do nothing about it? Like, why wouldn't you believe there's somebody bigger than us? Why wouldn't you believe in God? Building a support network involves identifying supportive individuals. Look around you and identify who can you rely on to trust. These are people who will stand by you through thick and thin. I wish I would have had people like that. I wish I would have had like it would have been so much easier. Communication is key. They have them communicate with you. Be open about your needs and the progress. Letting others know how they can help you and is essential to building a strong support network. Staying connected through regular checkups and participating in support activities helps maintain those vital connections and keeps you grounded. Connecting with others is in different environments is a good way to keep you active and keep your mind on something other than addiction. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought. Building a support network is like planting a garden. It takes time, effort, and care, but the results are beautiful and life sustaining. Surround yourself with those who uplift you and help you grow. A question: Who has been most significant? Who has been the most significant support in your recovery journey, and how did they help you overcome your challenges? You can share that I'm going to leave a link. You can fill that link out. It's a link to a form. You can fill that out. You can answer that question if you want to talk more about it. There's also questions on that link that you can answer, and you can get more help with whatever I forget what questions they are, but you can answer those questions and it will come directly to me and we can talk. We can set up a time. We can talk about whatever you need and we can help you through those situations that you're going through. And we can go from there. We can start you on the path to recovery and start the support system that you need. And with that being said, I thank you for tuning in today. And remember that you are not alone on this journey. I'm right here with you. And together, we can and we will rise above the high. Thank you.